know it's your girl Moochie. Shout out to 845 Online Radio. Happy Hump Day to everybody. It is Wednesday. First and foremost, let me shout out tonight's sponsors. Tonight's show will be sponsored by Bell Black Label. Make sure you shop for the culture. Tonight's show is also sponsored by Money Talks. Don't forget, if you're a model in the 845, please, by all means, sign up for the Valentine's Day shoot, the Money Talks Valentine's Day shoot. All right? So, I'm so happy about tonight's interview because I'm going back home, away from home, born and raised, Monticello. That's the best part of the 845. Shout out to my guest tonight. He goes by the name of Tray Sav. He's going to come. He's going to tell us a little bit about himself, and we're going to get into it if y'all don't mind. So talk to the people, baby. Tell them who you are and a little bit about yourself.
What's up, man? It's your boy Tray Sav. I'm from Monticello, New York. Born and raised, you know. I started rapping about 2 years ago, seriously. I've been rapping though like my whole life, you know, like playing around and joking, but lately I just, you know, I like been trying to take my talents to a next level, you know, get to where I could, you know, take things to, you know, a higher place. So, you know, I just been working on myself a lot, you know. That's why I contacted you, you know, so I could do this interview, you know, just to get myself out there in my own community, you know what I'm saying? Because look how simple that was. We both from Monticello.
That's a fact, and I didn't even know.
Exactly, you know.
How long you been in the world?
I've been 21. Like
21 years old.
That's since 97, so, you know, I've been around, you know, so I'm sure, like, you know, my family and everything, but it's just...
Who your kin? I'm acting like I'm old. Who your kin? Shout out to your family, though. If you know the Wards or the Merchants or the Crandalls.
Yeah, you know, Sanders, Clark.
All that. We family. How you doing? I didn't even know Monticello had any rappers. But shout out to you for being here. All right, let's get into it. So, you was born in 97. You was a baby. I'm older, so I don't remember. But back in that time, who were some of the people you listened to?
You know, I ain't probably started listening to music till I was probably like 5, you know, 6, probably actually.
Right.
I just remember my mom playing, like, I just remember certain songs, like, you remember that song, It
wasn't me, yeah!
I remember that.
You remember that song?
Back in the day, you know, I wasn't too specific. I was a little kid, but, you know, I just remember, like, the music being played around, you know, Sundays when mom's cooking.
Right.
She throw on the Mary J, the Keisha Cole. My mom killed Keisha Cole. I can't even listen to Keisha Cole no more.
You just hate Keisha,
yeah,
right? She just made you, and she probably,
Keisha.
on a Saturday, she's probably walking around the house cleaning, naked, stardust. I know.
Play it straight through. I didn't even have no chance. Like,
listen, my mom did the same thing. Gospel music, naked on a Sunday. I threw up. I was done. I'm here with you.
For real.
I'm here with you. Shout out to you. All right, so what are you now? You're an artist?
Yeah, I'm an artist. That's all.
Now, what kind of artist would you say you are? Are you a hip hop artist? Are you a reggae artist? Are you a versatile artist? What can we put you in?
I would say a hip hop artist, but I'm working on expanding myself to be kind of do like a R&B kind of melody kind of self. You know, a little get deeper into like maybe my feelings a little more because I don't really do that with my music and stuff.
So your music is straight hip hop. Now, when we talk hip hop, are we talking like trap music, or what we talking about when we say hip hop? Conscious music?
Like it's a little bit of both. Like I know how to make a song for the club. Like I know, like all right, the club needs this type of song. Like people want this type of song. People want a simple song sometimes, so they don't have to listen. But with me, with music, I really like it. Like I feel like I could tell people like my story through the music. So it's mainly like me just telling people what I've been through, what I'm going through. So you feel me? Like it's just like I'm just talking about my life. Like okay, my man's died. You know what I'm saying? I cried. You feel me? I'm talking more about that. So you know you gotta listen. Like you can't just put it on and expect not to listen. You gotta actually.
You guys listen. So your music is the type of music you actually have to sit and listen to the words.
Yeah, you gotta listen.
And you don't really hear music like that too much because a lot of people they just like music basically off of the beat and not really the lyrics. So your music is we have to listen to the lyrics.
Yeah, it's that new generation. You know they trying to put that mumble rap into style, but it's really you gotta think about who's the legends in the stuff. We got Biggie, Pac, Jay-Z, Drake. Like these are people who made it off rap. Like people actually listening to them. So like that the mumble rap can never really take over like as much as.
And you took the question out of my hand because I was gonna ask you what is your stance on mumble rap? Do you feel like it deserves a spot in hip hop, or do you feel like it's not real music?
I feel like you can't say nothing is not real music, you know, because there's just beats that that are like symphonies or something, like the symphonies they used to have. That's just like a symphony, like it gives, but people used to listen to it, like they used to have it on. So you know, you can't really say it's not music, you know. It's doing good for the time being, like, so you know, you can't really downplay it that much. But I would say, like, with music, it's just more passionate than that, you know what I'm saying? It's more passionate than pill popping and you know, all that extra stuff. You feel me? Like, you should have something to tell. Like, people should be like, wow, like, I felt him on that. Like, I feel him on that.
So I guess my next question for you would be, then you're 21, and you're an artist. So what could we possibly get from you only being here 21 years? What stories could you possibly tell us? What experience could you possibly have that people need to listen to your music and be like, oh my Lord, I cannot believe this, or wow, what's like the wow factor?
Yeah, so I'll probably, I don't know, like the wow factor, like, I don't know. I got a song called My Day Ones. It's just, I'm talking about how my friends, what friends I still have, what friends I lost, like how I didn't have my father wasn't always there. I'm blind in my right eye. People ask me that question a lot. It always came up, you know. So it's just like, I just try to tell you, like, just make you see things from my point of view. Like, okay, put yourself in my shoes for a second. Just listen to this and just picture yourself as me, and then just tune in. So it's like I don't really know, like, everybody. I know everybody not going to connect to my music.
Right,
so
right.
But like, I make music for myself, you know, so it's like, I'm just telling it how it is, you know, like how
from your point of view.
From I seen it, you
right,
know, so life wasn't terrible, but you know, you got trials and tribulations, ups and downs always, you know, through everything, so you know.
Now let's talk about this, because you are blind in your eye. How was this since birth, or it's always been like this, or this just happened?
It's been since birth. Like, my mom never really. When I was younger, she never really got into it with me, but now she told me it was something like it's a birth defect, like with the oxygen or something. I needed oxygen, like, cause I was born dead. So basically, like, the umbilical cord was wrapped around my neck. They had to give me oxygen, and I guess like it messed up my eye. I know, like, when I was little, a few days I had a patch in my eye. I was walking around completely with no sight. Like, my big sister and brother had to help me use the bathroom and do all that for like a few days. But that's about it. Like, it didn't stop me from doing nothing. I couldn't even get no SSI, no nothing from it. Like, cause
you couldn't even come up on it.
I couldn't do nothing.
Oh, so you had a disability and couldn't even win.
Couldn't do nothing.
SSI, we're gonna have to talk about this, because this is not gonna work. But go ahead.
For real, nah, yeah, I just couldn't. Like, I lived a normal life. I played sports my whole life. Like, my mom has 4 kids, 2 girls, 2 boys. I'm her most active child. Like.
Are you completely blind in this eye?
Yeah, completely. Like, it's not even there. Like,
and you play sports?
Play football, basketball, soccer, tennis, baseball, track.
So you didn't allow this to handicap you?
Not at all. Like, that's what. Like, I was used to it. So I don't know what it's like seeing with 2 eyes. Like, this is my normal, you know. So
right.
It's like, I grew up like just a normal kid life, just with 1 eye. So, you know. People always ask, like, did it stop you from doing this? Like, no, it don't stop me from doing nothing. I played football. Football, you have a helmet on. You barely got parallel.
Right.
You know what I mean? I played football for years, like, years of football. I played years of basketball, you know. Like, people always tell me, why don't you wear goggles when you play basketball? I didn't really, you know, it was just, like, it was basketball, you know what I'm saying? So I love basketball. I ain't really care about goggles, you know. I was just playing basketball. I was a kid.
You know, I'm kind of like wowed by that. I'm very wowed by you. That's you know, because a lot of people, and all jokes aside, a lot of people, you know, have a disability or some type of handicap, and they really don't bounce back from it. Yeah. And they allow that to stop them from doing a lot of things. So for you to be so young and adapt to your situation and not let it stop you, kudos to you. I appreciate you for that.
I appreciate that.
That's something big.
Yeah.
And your sight is everything.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. Since you are blind in 1 eye, is your right side like enhanced? Did your hearing enhance on that side or anything like that?
Nah, personally, I don't really know. I don't know if my hearing different from it.
Oh, it's just everything's the same.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, my hearing is just normal. Like, it's not the best hearing. It's not the worst hearing at all. But like this eye, like, it used to be 20/20 when I was younger. I don't know about now. I ain't got it checked in a few years, but it used to be 2020. Like every time, like you know the I school, I used to always like,
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I was just as good as every kid. Just I had one eye. I was just as good as every kid. I do all lines, everything. It was
And do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm not at the moment.
But you have dated and everything.
Yeah, plenty of girls love it.
Ow. Ow. Older women too?
Yeah, all types of women. Women, like when I was young, you know, it was cute. Yeah, it's so cute. But, you know, as you get older, you know.
I'm with you. First of all, I respect you. For like I said, that's something just big all by yourself. For you to just have that, and you're still you cute. You cute out here in these streets. Shout out, and the waves are spinning. My stomach is nauseous. Pick your head up. Don't let me look at the top of your head. The waves, y'all. It's the waves. Now listen. Shout out to Money Talk, Melachon in the building, looking at me. He's supposed to be doing this interview, but it's okay. We're gonna teach him. Let me ask you this question. Now you're going through life. Obviously you're blind, but you're living like you're not. You're living your life fine. You're in the sport. You're active. What made you say, wait a minute, I don't want to be an athlete. I want to be an artist. I want to be a rapper. Because that's a big jump from an athlete to a rapper.
Yeah. All right, let me tell you. All right, so I thought I was going to the NBA my whole life. You know, it's just a dream. You know, I'm watching LeBron play. I'm like, yo, I'm going to be like LeBron. Like, what's stopping me? I'm 8. I could just work real hard. I could be like LeBron.
Right.
So, you know, I had my mom put me in all those tournaments.
The AAUs and all that,
yeah. But then, and I was in 10th grade. 10th grade, I finally made the basketball team. It was the first year I made the basketball team. I got cut in middle school. In 9th grade, I didn't get to try out. So 10th grade, I made the basketball team. And I didn't really play a lot. And I played in one of the games, like 10 games in, 13 games in, and I broke my leg.
Oh, okay.
So I broke my leg, and I just, like, I was just like, dang, coach, and I'm not going to play college. Like, it's over. Basketball's over for me. Like, they're like, no, you're good. So it took me like 3-4 months to recover, and even then it was still, you know.
It wasn't the same.
Yeah, so I had to, like, it took, by next basketball season, I was ready, but it took a lot of running and a lot of physical therapy, you know, to get back to, like, a normal. Like, now I'm a perfect runner, but it's like, it took a lot of time to get, like, even when I was back, I still had a little limp. Like, people used to laugh, like, oh, you got a little limp. I didn't care. I was running. I was on crutches for 4 months, I would say. But even when it comes to that, basketball season, we was good. Like, our team, like, that year, I broke my leg, we was, 16-2 JV. We was probably the best JV team on the side. Not to come at anybody, you know what I'm saying, but we was probably the best JV team on the side. So it was that year. So we wasn't together again until our senior year of basketball. And our senior year, we was nice. Like, I don't know if y'all was into the papers back then, but we was killing it up there. We were on the banner and all that, you know what I'm saying? So we the only people to get a banner since like 06 or something. So, you know, we was like real recognized for that. And then we lost to Saugerties in the semifinals. And that, it was just like, dang, like,
it's over for you.
Basketball's over now. Like, what we do? Like, it's just that one night just ended all of that. Like, all the hype we had, everything, that one night just ended off. So it was like, all right, basketball's over. So it was coping. Like, I was just sitting, like, a year. I went to college. I didn't really like college. I ain't gonna lie. It was not for me.
Yeah, because college is not for everybody.
Yeah, it wasn't for me. So I was just sitting. Then I moved to Staten Island for a little bit with my man. Shout out my man, Tyrell. I went and lived with him. And then I was just working. And then it became January 2017. And I'm like, what like, I always rap low-key, so, like, it wasn't too surprising to people, but it was like, I was just like, I put on Facebook, like, yo, like, the memories is coming up these days, like,
he was in a kitchen, spitting 16, something crazy.
I'm like, new track coming, Tray Sav back, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm back, you know what I'm saying? Because I did it when I was in high school, but I was playing around, you know? So I'm like, new track, and everybody was hyping it up, they reposting it, so I just dropped my first track. Then I dropped a track, like, every week for, like, the first, like, 6 weeks. So
2017?
2017, yeah, like, every week on SoundCloud, I was dropping a song. So after that, like, I felt like I had to do that so people knew, like, I was serious about it. Like, I wasn't playing. So after that, that's what made me, like, okay. I did shows, like, before I even had, like, six songs recorded, I did a show. Like, I did a show in Connecticut with G Money. Shout out G Money. I was in Hartford, Connecticut, I did a show in 2016.
Now you know that's big because a lot of artists right now have a plethora of music and can't get booked for a show.
Yeah, I did plenty of shows. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah, I did a show January. What I say? I did a show January 19th.
Mm-hmm.
I did a show January 19th. I just had started rapping, and January 3rd I dropped.
Now, is it different? Like when you went out there, you performed in front of people. Like, was it like, oh my goodness, or was it like, yeah, I got this?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, people always ask like, were you nervous? And I'm like, nah, I never get nervous. I don't know why. Like, cause like, if y'all tell me to rap right now, I'm gonna start rapping. So the crowd don't matter. It's just like I do this in front of my family.
Well,
since you in front of anybody.
Oh, you does this.
Yeah.
Oh, you does this. Well, I'm glad that you came to report and live because I does this too. I put people on the spot. So you got 16 bars for us?
What you want?
You give me something clean. You got something clean for the people?
I don't know how clean. I'm not really. It's not terrible, but it's
like how how censored can we get?
I could just not say the words, I guess.
All right, let's hit me with something. Hit me with something, Trey.
Nah, so you gonna say what? Couple days, yeah, they had a nigga sitting. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Couple days, yeah, they had sitting. Everybody rapper like my different. Gotta make some sacrifices just to live it. Broski got a Draco, he just moving like he pigeon-toed, bathing like an ape, but I'm just smoking some Gorilla Blue. Feed you niggas bait, then I just come in and kill you, dude. You ain't even got a car, shit, you out here walking in some boobs. Ain't go buy too much designer, I'ma kill him with the jewels. I just flying in the cities, really flying in the stews. I was never uninspired, just expected to lose. Playing catch-up, can't get caught, no, I never snooze. Got a pound on me in a form, but I just cruise. All about a check like I'm Nike, how I just dudes. Lately phone been jaking, I've been snapping, making big moves. Always with Ty, that's my brother, they're my kinfolk. Touch my fucking brother, then we jumping like the tip off.
It's all right, listen, I'm with you. Let me tell you something, because it takes a lot. You'll be surprised. Like this, everybody talks about, it takes a lot to sit here on the spot and say rap, interview. No questions, no preparation. Yeah. My God. And I'm gonna support you because you're from Monticello either way. Yeah, now listen, shout out to you. I like you guys. We could definitely do something. I could definitely put you in some places and connect you with some people that could definitely build you up. Let me ask you this question. Is there anybody in the 845 right now that you see working that you really want to work with?
Anybody in the 845 I see working that I want to work with. I see a few people. I just can't remember them off the top.
Okay. But you do see a few people in the 845 that you want to work with.
Definitely a few people I want.
Anybody from Monticello? Because Monticello's not really. Shout out to my town. We don't really have a lot of artists coming out of it.
Monticello do got.
Oh, we do.
Monticello got some talent. They just, everybody just not focused as they supposed to be when it comes to it. You know what I'm saying? Like Monticello got a lot of artists. Like I don't know if you heard of him. Shout out to NHO Prophet.
Of course, I know my cousin.
Of course, yeah, too. Two doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? We got a few others, like a few of my friends.
Okay, shout your friends out. I need to get next to them.
Yeah, my friend Benny B. Shout out to Tasha, we gotta get next to him, get him in here. Yeah, he's nice with it. You know what I'm saying? My brother raps too. You know what I'm saying? We not that close, but my brother, he raps. He's nice. You know what I'm saying? So it's a few people in Monticello who rap. My cousin Tyrone. He rap too. Shout out him. He rap. He Staten Island. I got a few people in Staten Island who rap because I'll be out there too. That's why I record in the studio in Staten Island. So I got a few people out there that rap too. So it's just everybody not as focused as everybody doing different things.
Right.
Everybody got different situations. Everybody got different things going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's time to take it there.
That gets there.
Yeah, So
if let me ask you a question. If Angie Martinez right now looked back and said, Moochie, I like that young man. I'm going to put him in an arena. And he could have any artist right now to go head to head with in bars, just lyrically. Who do you feel right now in the industry that you could outdo?
Man, oh man. You put me in the industry with anybody.
Woo! I like that.
I'm ready for anybody.
Jay-Z too? Or we just gonna stay with the little yachties and?
Nah, I'm not even. They're not even on my level. I'm talking like. Put me in there with Meek or somebody. Put me in there with Meek.
Did you hear it? Listen. Now listen.
That's my.
You heard the Championship album, right?
Of course, I tell you every word of it right now.
It's like that.
It's like that.
It's like that.
Meek, that's
So we
my
can
boy.
put, if I call Meek right now and say, Meek, right now, I got somebody.
Meek.
Competition, you on the board.
I'm ready for.
I like that.
Meek, my motivation. You know.
I like that.
Meek wouldn't turn down no battle, right?
That's right.
Exactly. So you know what I'm saying. I ain't saying I'm the best, but I'm definitely not the worst, and I'm definitely confident in myself. You know.
That's a fact. Is there anybody in the industry right now that you really want to collab with? Like, if it's your dream to make a song with them? Female.
Female. Probably she just coming up. I don't know if you heard of her. Her name Melly. Melly, yeah. Shout out Melly. She's from New York. She's from I think she's from Harlem.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a dope artist though. She got some covers. She did she was on Meek's album on that
On the championship album?
on the championship. She was on the not 24/7. That was LMA. That was she was on what was the track?
And I would have never even thought you would say somebody like that.
Yeah, she's a dope artist. I forgot what song it is, but she definitely on there on Meek's album.
Now listen, I added this little thing, and these are called Moochie's questions. And these are just random. I'm going to ask you 5 random questions, and you're just going to answer them how you answer them, okay? The first random question is, if you could collect anything and start a hobby, what would it be?
Money.
I like that answer. We here on that. What is the one thing that a woman does that grosses you out?
One thing a woman does that grosses me out.
It just grosses you out. It's like, ugh.
Probably like just like not be ladylike, like burp in public.
And farting and burping and all of that?
Yeah, that stuff that's just unattractive, you know.
Okay, that grosses you out.
Yeah.
What's the last furry thing that you've touched? And
Probably a carpet.
okay. What? That's weird, right? How would you describe yourself in 3 words? 3 simple words.
Myself in 3 words.
3 words.
3 words. Young, humble, and strong.
Young, humble, and strong. I'm with you. I'm with you. Last but not least, lace fronts or natural hair?
Oh yeah, I'm with Meek on that one. To get them lace fronts out of here, we gotta get them lace fronts. I mean, I'm not knocking the lace front, but don't get me wrong. But the natural hair is just, you know, it's better sometimes, you know. The lace fronts, they alright though, you know.
I know he's looking at me, y'all, and he's trying to walk this interview good. You got it, baby. I have real hair. No, I don't get offended. I asked that question because I have real hair. I have hang time. My hair hangs down my back. I got some help, so I'm okay with it. I do natural. I do wigs, the puppy wigs, the flat wigs. I do it all.
Yeah,
so
no,
you're okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying though.
But you're with the natural.
Yeah,
so you don't want all the fakeness.
Yeah, because it's like it's just, you gotta be real with yourself. With the hair, oh no, like they say, it's the cover up. That's the hard part.
It's the cover up.
That's the hard part. You
So
know
sidebar, what's your stance on
feeling
men?
the head and feeling the braids.
So what do we do with men that draw in their stuff? Because you're young. So I know you looking at you people and you see them drawing their beards and stuff. So what do we do about that?
I didn't know people drawing in their beards. Who drawing in their beards?
Oh yeah, you gotta catch up.
People drawing in their beards.
Grown men.
Word?
Yeah. They said it's a trend. You're young. Is it the trend?
No. I'm trying to get a bit. I told my barber to line up the little hairs I got.
Now listen, I love this for the kids. Listen, I love you. First of all, I appreciate you, and I know that you're still young. and you're still new in this. So let me just give you some advice. I definitely want you to start linking up with some other producers around here. I want you to link up with other artists. I want you to take this video and let other artists know that you want to work, because I definitely want to see you in some arenas.
Yeah.
I want to see you in a Chance Theater. I want to see you on different platforms performing. But I also want to see you working with other artists, and I want to see you them pulling you out of your element.
Yeah, that's my main thing. I ain't really been collab. I don't really got too much. Like, unless I'm right there in the studio with you. Like,
right.
And that'd be my main mans. Like, a few of them I got songs with, but I don't really got too many songs with people. So I've been trying to, like, reach out myself, but it's just like everybody's on, different types.
It's all right. Now you know me. I got a team, so we'll work with you. We'll connect the dots, and we'll definitely put you where you need to be, because I know you have talent. And I don't know if it's so much so that I believe in you because you're such a humble and confident young man, as is your talent, because I really haven't heard anything yet. But just looking at you and talking to you, you're very confident and you're very humble. Those are the ones that really make it. Yeah. They say talent, sometimes talent, but it's usually the hard work and the humble ones.
Hard work for sure.
So definitely appreciate you coming. I definitely want to work more with you. And we're definitely going to start, when I go back next month starting to play music, I'm definitely going to put your music in rotation. Yeah. And every time you drop something, you're going to let me know.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I can promote and push it.
Yeah,
so before we get out of here, what can we expect from you in the year of 2019?
Alright, so year 2019, you could just expect a lot of music videos, shows, mixtape. I just dropped a mixtape in December, actually. It's out. Stay True, the mixtape.
What's it called? Stay True?
Stay True, yeah.
Okay.
That's December though. I'm trying to drop 3 projects this year. Lil Baby inspired me. Shout out Lil Baby. He dropped 3 projects last year. I was just like, and it was all fire. So I'm like, why can't I do that?
You can.
And it's like, people, it's just work. Work is what gets you to the next level.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? As long as I focus this year on work, straight work, then I'm good. I'm in the best situation I've been in a few years with just life in general. So, it's the most focused I've ever been, most focused I could be, take it to the next level.
Well, I'm with you, and I'm focused with you all 2019. And like I said, I'm offering you, now that you have been a guest on my show, you can come back anytime. This Moochie, I need a slot. I need to come in. I got a new song. I need to promote it. I need the people to hear it. Your mixtape, if you want to do a listening party, I'm now open. My doors are open for you. Utilize this. Let this be your stepping stone for when you get to Hot 97 and when you get to Power 105. Yeah. You'll be already ready. You'll know the do's and don'ts, the ins and outs.
Yeah, exactly.
So shout out to Monticello. That's a journey, and if anybody knows, the weather's horrible up there right now, but he came all the way just to be with little old Moochie. So before we get out of here, give the people a shout out, tell them where they can find you and what you got coming up next.
Shout out from April 5, shout out Moochie making this happen, shout out all my peoples everybody who's going to tune into this, and find me on Instagram, Tray Sav 845, Facebook, Tray Sav, Twitter, Tray Sav 845, my music, SoundCloud, Tray Sav. I'm gonna be on all platforms soon with everything. My mixtape is on SoundCloud. Go get it. Stay true, and just tune in and see what I got in store, man. A lot of shows, a lot of things coming up.
I'm excited, and I don't know nothing about Tray, so I'm excited, and I hope y'all are too. You already know it's your girl Moochie. Shout out to 845 Online Radio, the hottest online radio station that is inspired and geared towards building our own from the ground up. Stay tuned. I got 2 more interviews. We are rocking and rolling tonight. I'm in tune, but the next one is the great one. Tune in, Sean.